What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sheila Marie back here with another soul study with Sheila. Yay! And today I'm going to share a little freeform thoughts. It's something that came up on one of my Instagram live videos. We were talking, and the idea came up that women, and particularly black women, but this could apply to a lot of women, that they don't feel like they deserve nice things in a sense. And I thought about it, and I thought about the historical implications and how black women have historically, at least for a very long period of time in the States, been denied the access to nice things. So I feel like because of that, like three things happen. Number one is you don't believe that you deserve nice things, so you just don't give yourself nice things at all. It can be very insidious. You can always just say things to yourself like, I can't afford that, I can't afford that. You always shop on the sales rack, always get the whatever it is for the lowest price, even when you can afford other things. Just subconsciously, you always go to the lowest common denominator. And sometimes women who do this don't have a problem spending money and giving things to other people, like their children or their husband, but when it comes to them, they just in their mind somewhere feel like they don't deserve it. The second thing that could happen is that you do allow yourself to have nice things, but then you always sabotage it in some way. For example, you get a nice watch and then you break it subconsciously, right? You mistreat it, you misplace it, you lose it. You know what I'm saying? There are many ways to do this. Like, you get nice things and don't care for them because subconsciously you're like, I have to separate myself from this thing because this thing is nice and I don't deserve nice. Or you'll keep it, but you're like guilt trip yourself the whole time for having it and try to make yourself feel guilty. Like, why do I have this thing? Why do I deserve this? Or a third thing can happen is that there becomes an obsession with material things. And that's maybe where you see a lot of girls who spend, and no shade because I have expensive handbags, thank God, but it becomes an obsession in the sense that you don't own the things own you. And there's never enough, and there's always a next, and gotta get the newest, gotta get the, even if you can or can't afford it, it's like the most important thing that matters is getting these expensive material possessions to prove to yourself that you are enough. All of these scenarios all break down to women, and in particular black women, feeling like they're not good enough for nice things. Which is why I created Curvy Curly Conscious. It was exactly for that reason. I was like, women need an excuse to pour into themselves, to invest in themselves. And that's kind of what I think this event is like an elaborate excuse, if you will, to pour into yourself and to give love to yourself and to build yourself up. Because what any strong woman knows is that in order to give to someone else, to give to your children, to give to your husband, to give to your business, you got to give to yourself first. And those are my thoughts on it. That's pretty much it. All right, let me know if you agree, if you disagree. Find me on Twitter, find me on the internet somewhere. Let me know your thoughts. Squaw!